0, 1. Let's get started.
And welcome to the CFFFL Fantasy Show. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Elijah.
And week 5 is in the books, and we now begin week 6. So on today's show, we got the week 5 preview, power rankings, breaking news, and more.
Now let's dive into this episode.
Alright, so I beat King Gucci 130.12, 223.54. Jaden Daniels balled out once again, 238 passing yards and a touchdown. And the Denver defense, a touchdown, 3 interceptions, and only 18 points allowed. The Bears defense also did good. An interception, 2 fumble recoveries, and 10 points allowed. And once again, Gucci was led by Brian Thomas Jr. having a great fantasy season. 5 receptions, 122 yards, and a touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes played terrible, like he always does.
331 yards and an interception.
49ers on toppers beat the Ohio Marmalades 147.66 to 140.48. Leaders are Jamar Chase with 46 fantasy points, 10 receptions, 193 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Brandon Ayuk and Brock Bowers also had great games, both racking up over 20 fantasy points. On the other side, Joe Burrow went off. The Bengals had a great day, but still lost in overtime. Joe Burrow throws 5 touchdowns and 392 yards and 1 interception. But Jamar Chase brings you the victory. 49ers on toppers wins.
Okay, Jay Schaefer, dog. All right. Quander Tremendous Team beat Team Clean Fun 101.3 to 98.28. Led by Baker Mayfield, 180 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Are you serious?
Yes. And Kyron Williams, 102 yards, a touchdown, and 1 fumble.
It was a
After Team Clean Fun, a low-scoring game with Team Clean Fun. Both of the running backs for Team Clean Fun, points combined, did not pass even 20 points. Brees Hall, 6.7 points. Najee Harris, 9.7 points. And the wide receivers did worse. Dontavian Wicks, 4 points.
Of course he
Wandale
got
Robinson, 16 points.
Next game. Auntie and Gerald's a Soundy team gets cooked by Royal Highness 156.1 to 116.54. Scoring leaders are sadly Kyler Murray, Jake London, 12 receptions, 154 yards and a touchdown for 35 points. And G.J. Moore had a big game. He had 5 receptions, 105 yards, and 2 touchdowns for the win for Royal Highness. Other scoring teams are George Kittle on Auntie and Gerald's sounding team. He had 8 receptions, 64 yards, and a touchdown for 20 points. But that's not enough to beat Royal Highness. Royal Highness wins.
Garrett Wilson, even with a pretty not good quarterback, had 13 receptions for 101 yards and a touchdown. Great job, Garrett Wilson. And a 5-point difference in this one. Chelsea's Clubhouse beat Brownskin Girls 135.82 to 130.44. Lamar Jackson, 348 yards and 4 touchdowns. Nico Collins had 2 receptions, 78 yards and a touchdown. Diggs, 6 receptions for 82 yards. On the other side, King Henry, 92 yards and a touchdown. And Zay Flowers, 7 receptions for 111 yards. And that's what happened in week 5.
Let me remind you that was the battle of the undefeated teams. Both were undefeated. Brownskin Girls couldn't pull off a win. Now Chelsea's Clubhouse is number 1 in the league at 4-0. By 5 minutes.
And it's time for breaking news. First, Brian Robinson is out. Rashad White also out.
Ramondre Stevenson is out and starting for Chelsea's Clubhouse for some reason.
Nico Collins is on IR. Gus Edwards is out.
Out.
Malik Neighbors is also out. Luka Nakua on IR. Jonathan Taylor out. Christian McCaffrey, well, already played, but
That's
he's on
all
IR.
We'll talk about Loa, also on IR. We already know that.
Devontae Adams out. Cup out. Chubb out. TJ Hawkinson also out. Whoa. That's a lot of
Everyone's team is
injuries.
messed up now.
That's a lot of injuries.
So many injuries.
We have barely got into week 10 and everybody injured already.
It's week
This is
5.
sad.
It's week 6.
Time for the power rankings. So, at number, we'll start from 10 to 1. At number 10, Ohio Marble has not gotten a win.
They're 0-5?
They are 0-5. They have not won once. And their chances of making the playoffs are 13%. They need
show
to,
you that?
yeah, they need to get going.
Next, Team Gucci, who is 1-4. Almost as worse.
Yep. And he's right now tied with Arkansas, the founding team,
Also 1-4.
for 8th place. Except Team Gucci percent is 13 and Arkansas is 24. At number 6
is Team Clean Fun. 2-3 this week.
and he is tied with Royal Highness, who finally got some dubs. And at number 4,
Tied.
your boys are
We are
tied.
both tied at 3-2.
Yep, except my percent makes playoffs is higher at 85%.
Dude, it's 2% higher. That's not a lot.
And tied at number 2, Brown Skin Girls and Quander's Tremendous Team are both tied at 4-1.
Mostly because the AI.
And Mama's percent is 1% higher at 92. And at number 1, the only undefeated team remaining until I beat them, Shelton's Clubhouse at 5-0. Their chances to make the playoffs is 98%. I got Jaden Daniels.
No one cares about him.
Time for our game picks. Time for game picks, and as special guest, we have Rose. Hi. First game, Team Clean Fun versus 49 Toppers. Rose, who you got?
49ers on toppers.
Easy pick.
Well,
Easy. You already know Saquon Barkley's about to get 30 points. Yeah, he does every game because Jalen Hurts is incompetent. So I'm picking 49ers on toppers.
fun fact, Saquon Barkley only had 30 over 30 points in 2 games. Week 2 against Atlanta, he had 17. Week 4 in Tampa Bay, he had 13. So, with that being said, I still think 49 Toppers is going to win. Cleveland just doesn't have the players to win in this one. Next, I'm all right at Team Gucci. Rose.
Ohio Marbleheads.
Eli?
Wait, no,
As we
that's
know,
the
Ohio
wrong
Marbleheads is 0-5.
team. No, it's 0-0.
So, let's see. Joe Burrow's probably going to have another good game. Chris Olave always plays good. So I got Ohio Marbleheads to get their first win of the season against 1-4 Team Gucci.
I must be good.
Well, Joe Burr. That's all I got to say. Give me all Marbleheads to win. Next. Oh, wow. Auntie and Drill's team.
Wait, what?
On Thursday Night Football, and Auntie and Drill had literally every single 49er player on the team. Debo Samuel, 3 receptions, 102 yards, and a touchdown for 24 points. George Kittle, 5 receptions, 58 yards, 2 touchdowns for 22 points. The Niners defense, 2 interceptions, a fumble recovery, 24 points allowed for 6 points. And Jordan Mason, 73 yards, 9.2 points, which get Auntie and Drill at 62.7. The 14.48 because Geno Smith at 312 yards, a touchdown, and 2
Of course,
interceptions.
Geno Smith played that.
Bro, who you got?
I think it's easy.
I pick Auntie Andrew's standing time. I don't care.
Auntie and Drill's team. This is just too big of a leap for a corner to come back from.
That's what you get when you draft 4 49er players. 61% the win for Auntie and Gerald's team. Easy choice here.
And brown skin girl for Royal Highness. Mom versus Dad. Rosie, you got it.
Brown skin girls.
Of course.
All right, on Thursday Night Football, Kenneth Walker, 32 yards and a touchdown for 20.9 fantasy points. So right now, she's in the lead by 20.9.
It's a 50-50 probability.
But it is a 50-50 probability. This will be surprising to most people. But give me Daddy in this one. And maybe because Kyler Murray is going to ball out, I think, and Jada Reed, he's going to play like nobody's played before. Give me Royal Highness.
Didn't he ever got terrible maybe last week?
Well, let's see last week, my boy Jaden Reed got 13.7 points, 4 receptions, and 6 targets.
Let's see. Separate Hubbard at flex. It's DJ Moore. Jake London had a good game last week. I feel like all the players that played good last week are probably going to play good this week too. Give me Royal Highness.
All right.
Boom.
And our final game here. The game of the day. Your boy King Drew versus undefeated Shelton's Clubhouse.
5-0.
Rose, who you got?
I'm not going to say the king part. I just got Drew.
Yes. Your boy's easily going to win this. And I'll give you 2
He's not a
words.
king.
Jaden Daniels. Eli.
You know, Jaden Daniels has been playing good, but I'm pretty sure the odds will even if Charleston's Clubhouse puts Andre Stevenson out of their lineup. And as you can see, Amar Jackson, Alvin Kamara, Stephon Diggs, all big players for all these teams. Give me Charleston's Clubhouse.
On next episode, we got Week 6 preview, Week 7 preview, Week 6 review, breaking news, and the power ranking. Will Hall Marbleheads still not have a win? Well, we'll find
I don't
out.
think so. I feel
We'll
like
see you
they'll
next
win.
time. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Elijah. And this is Rose saying so long.
Peace. And welcome to the CFFFL Fantasty Show.